All right, here with Glen Allen, head football coach Perry Jones, the former standout in the 757 at Oscar Smith, also at UVA, as the Jaguars participate against his brother and Joe Jones of the Grassfield Grizzlies. This is the third round for you and your brother, Perry. What's it like going up against his squad? I know you guys still bleed Oscar Smith gold, but you also wear Glen Allen. He wears Grassfield now, and you got your own programs, and you got to feel pretty good about the year coming up with a bunch of youngsters that are coming up.
Absolutely. We just take it day by day, understanding that we have a long ways to go. It was good to kind of see them get out here to go up against another colored jersey, and it just so happened to be my brother. We've been competing all of our lives, so that's not going to change no time soon. So definitely get out here to face them head to head.
Well, you're a little bit of a prophet because we spoke before the scrimmage, and one of the players you outlined to watch out for was Cam Tiller, who had a pick six. It was a defensive struggle for about a good number of plays both sides, and he had a nice play. Tell me about what he brings to your team.
Just the leadership on the back end. He's one of his biggest attributes is, especially at that cornerback position, he never gets too high, he never gets too low. He's even killed, and he trusts his technique. It was no surprise what I saw here today. He does it every day in practice, so hopefully we can continue that with him throughout the season.
Yeah, and keeping with the brother trend, I know his older brother was part of a region or a state playoff team a few years ago in basketball. Tell me about Dallas Chavis. He had a nice hurdle touchdown for you, and after his score, it seemed like your offense's energy picked up a good bit.
Yeah, Dallas Chavis, man, he's like our Energizer bunny. He doesn't stop. Running back, we'll throw him out there, receiver. He also plays a little bit of defense, so we definitely try to make sure we're counting his reps. But he'll go the entire game on all phases of the game if you let him. But he definitely brings a home run hitting ability that the team kind of needs to kind of get going. So we're definitely going to utilize his strength this year.
For every team, scrimmages are important, but it's sort of like exhibition football in the NFL. You don't want to take too much out of it or too little out of it. Nonetheless, with a bunch of underclassmen, this isn't one of your more seasoned groups, how pivotal is it for them to get the reps and just the playing time as you get ready for game one?
Yeah, we try to put them in, hard situations. I wanted to get out here early as possible just to kind of make sure that these guys are getting those good quality reps. Again, they don't have we don't have a ton of varsity reps as an entire team. So, whenever we can kind of throw at them different situations to make them, to simulate how it's going to be on Fridays, we try to do that as much as possible. So, hopefully we just kind of take today and just continue to build.
Last two for you. Thank you for your time. What are the biggest pluses or takeaways? And I haven't watched the film yet, and you'll evaluate it from that point. But biggest pluses, takeaways from this, and the things you also want to clean up and improve on. What's the pluses right now? The areas you got to improve on right now.
Yeah, I would say one of the pluses is that these guys came out here and they gave it everything they got. They had fun with it. I want to say we look like a team, but some of the mistakes that we need to kind of fix is just just little mental errors here and there. We got to understand that one player can mess up a play, so everybody has to be on one accord at all times. And if we do that, we'll continue to make improvements week to week.
And lastly, new region, new class for you. You've been playing in Class 5, I think Region 5C. Now you're in Class 6, Region A, where it is a gauntlet. It's no nights off, right?
Yeah, definitely some heavy hitters in Region C now with a few teams moving up. So we're just gonna take it week by week, making sure that we're not looking at the region or looking at the playoffs. If we capitalize on every week, then we can at least put ourselves in position to make a playoff berth and then have a good run. So we'll see when we get to that.
Well, thanks so much. All the best for you and the Jaguars, and we'll talk to you soon.
Yes, I appreciate it.